I just found out my ex has been sleeping with my friends, and I'm absolutely devastated. I barely survived our breakup. It was a terribly toxic relationship, but I loved her, and moving on from her was the toughest thing I've ever done. Since our breakup, about 2 months ago, I've thought of her every day, even though we haven't had any contact barely, and the thought of her hooking up with other guys have crossed my mind. But I've tried to ignore that thought, since it's straight up torture to me. Today, my female mutual friend accidentally mentions that she has started to hang out with my group of male friends and hooked up with them. She mentioned one of the guys but hinted that there was more of them. That was a few hours ago, and since then I've had panic attacks, been devastated and crying hysterically. It was weeks since I last cried over her, and I've been so happy that I've finally been able to move on, and now I hear this, and I feel worse than I ever did. The only thing on my mind is she and all my friends hooking up together. I'll never be able to talk to my friends again, and God knows how long it will be until I get this mental image out of my mind. We didn't have any sex for the last few months of our relationship because she didn't have any sexual desire, which was a bit odd since the previous year she had way higher desire than me all the time. But after our breakup, she immediately goes and sleeps with other guys. I knew she went on a date just hours after we broke up, but this one is way more painful. I just needed to vent because I feel completely heartbroken.